Tonight on the 10 o'clock news, funding the Jaguars Stadium of the future. The city of Jacksonville has now filed a bill that puts $10 million towards the massive makeover. So this is the first round of city funding being earmarked for the cost of renovation.
The city's eventual portion of the project could approach $1 billion. News4Jax reporter Ariel Schiller live outside EverBank Stadium to tell us where the $10 million is coming from and how people are reacting to it. Ariel?
Yeah, that funding was already part of a $20 million that was passed as part of the capital improvement plan. One person I spoke with is in favor of that money funding stadium renovations, while another feels like taxpayers shouldn't be footing the bill. Renovations for EverBank Stadium are moving forward with city dollars covering some of the costs. A bill filed by Jacksonville City Council at the request of the mayor says the funding represents an appropriation of $10 million from project contingency to engineering and design for costs associated with major renovations at the municipal stadium. We met Pushpajit Kanwar when he was visiting San Marcos Square Friday night. He's in favor of the move.
If it provides more jobs to people, then it's a good idea.
While some are in favor, others are against taxpayer dollars paying for the stadium. Joseph Bertner is one of those people. He's visiting Jacksonville from New York.
They need to pay the players less, and the owners need to take charge and stop taking all the tax dollars.
I reached out to Mayor Donna Deegan's office for a statement on the bill that says the $10 million outlined in Bill number 2024-0170 is coming out of a $20 million line item that was already passed in the fiscal year 2024 through 2028 capital improvement plan for stadium planning. This funding is covering services provided by Gilbane, an engineering company that was hired through a competitive RFP process to complete the design process started by the Jaguars and conduct structural and construction analysis for the renovation. Kanwar is okay with the price tag because he feels the stadium does need renovations.
There are better stadiums than that one, definitely. So I'm not saying it doesn't need improvement, but as long as it provides jobs and as long as that people actually think that $10 million is needed for that, then it's okay.
The total cost of renovations could come out to $1.4 billion. Bertner feels the Jaguars need to foot the whole bill for upgrades. You're not local to hear that.
I'm not local, but I know how it is to be taken advantage of, and I think it's ridiculous, bad enough. People have to pay so much for tickets. I think it's awful.
Now, construction is planned for the 2026 and 2027 seasons, with the Jaguars returning home in 2028. Negotiations between the team and the city are still underway, and they're expected to be done by this summer. Reporting live, Ariel Schiller, Channel 4, the local station.